Over here at YuYing Secondary School, we place a great emphasis on authentic learning experiences for our students. The Applied Learning Program and the Learning for Life program are two such platforms that allow for students to embark on authentic experiential learning journeys that allows for them to have a holistic education with us.
Learning journey that our school has, which usually is always linked to a certain subject. For example, I take geography, so I went for the geographical investigation, which was held at Bishan Park. So during the investigation, we were supposed to test the waters at Bishan Park for their pH level. And I would say it's a rather interesting experience because in the class, we learn about all these kinds of things from food resources, where we get to study all about the different pH levels and how it affects health. But you never really get to understand it really until you actually see how it impacts.
Our Learning for Life program actually places a great emphasis on empowering students in the importance of giving. The tiered programs provide ample opportunities through the 4 years to 5 years that our students spend with us to develop empathy for the communities and the people around them.
It's actually giving back to the community and just helping and appreciating people out there. And this year for our secondary 2, we went to the elderly homes to just bond with them and just play some games. And for our class, we made an indoor garden in the center to give it a more lively vibe into it.
By infusing design thinking into the curriculum, these students have the necessary skills and thinking routines to solve future problems. Other activities such as learning journeys and vertical farming within the school also provide different opportunities for different students to actually hone their critical and inventive thinking skills in preparation for the 21st century.
It all started from when I participated in a public speaking competition that our school held. And at first I was really very scared because I wasn't sure what to expect. But after that, when I first tried it out, it came to me so easily. And from there on, the school just gave me more and more opportunities to do more speaking.
Together with a positive learning culture, the teachers at YuYing Secondary School really hopes to inculcate a suite of core values and competencies that will prepare you for an exciting future through our multitude of learning experiences. At YuYing Secondary School, it's all about you, our students.
In YuYing Secondary, we have students coming from diverse backgrounds and nationalities. We always try to inculcate the dare to try spirit in them as to shape them to be potential leaders and great citizens. In our school, we do our best to nurture students in their leadership skills through different opportunities and platforms.
Leadership means putting others first before yourself and not thinking that you're the only one in the world and the world does not revolve around you only, and you must serve the school, you must serve the students.
These activities encourage them to think out of the box. In YuYing Secondary School, leadership is from inside out. We wish to nurture future leaders who are innovative problem solvers with hearts of compassion.
Being in NPCC, I've learned certain skills such as social skills, and also it honed my leadership skills, which I didn't know I had previously. So it allowed me to come out of my comfort zone during the trainings. Apart from that, I'm also very proud to be part of the uniform groups in my school.
I learned to have strong mental resilience because this is a very, very great value in dance. Because when we are training, we are sweating a lot and we get very tired. So basically this year we just had our SYF and our efforts paid off because we got a certificate of distinction. In my school, everyone encouraged us to be who we are and excel in our very own unique talents.
Beyond the leadership program, the school also inculcates the dare to try spirit in our normal curriculum in subjects like physical education, or normally known as PE. Students are able to learn more about themselves as they get to interact with one another. They not only get to acquire new sport skills, but they also get to hone their soft skills which help to develop them holistically. For example, in our Bosa Ball curricula, It definitely gets students out of their comfort zone as they are placed in game situations that they have not encountered before.
All I can say is YuYing is a school where the principal, because it always starts from the top, so the principal always gives students the courage to just chase your dream, go do it, put it into action. And along the way, they make sure that they are always there by your side to guide you along, which also will make you remember, and that's back to the core value of 饮水思源. So to be able to come back to YuYing right now as the dance instructor, I'm giving back what I learned from the school to the newer generations.
Through all these platforms, teachers at YuYing Secondary School hope to nurture in our students an entrepreneurial spirit that will prepare them to excel in their lives and impact the future in meaningful ways.